We are at the Pack Expo in Chicago. The last 2 days have been awesome as far as traffic and attendees.
Rick, tell me about your rotosolver. What makes the machine unique in the industry?
Well, Sam, the rotosolver has really revolutionized batch times and mixing over the last 20 years. Between the speed with which batches are made, the high shear that does an absolute complete dispersion of the powdered ingredients, and the combination of probably 50% less horsepower has allowed our clients to make product faster, improve the quality, and reduce the energy consumption significantly.
Elaborate on those benefits a little bit. Tell me about how it increases speed and then how it increased capacity also.
The pumping head design is 2-axial rotors, and compared to conventional mixers out there, we actually pump at 3 times the pumping rate of comparable mixers. So if the tank is turning over 3 times as fast in the same period of time, your batch times are going to be done quicker.
Does it compromise the quality of the product at all?
On the contrary, we're able to produce 3 to 5 micron emulsion droplets with this mixer that has no wear parts in the shear zone, and it completely eliminates undispersed ingredients, clumps, fish eyes that are typically problematic in our industry these days.
Well, what about cost? I mean, all these benefits sound like it's going to cost somebody a fortune. Tell me about the cost of implementation.
Well, the cost is straightforward because they're retrofittable to existing tanks. You don't have to buy new tanks. And the fact that the energy consumption, it may take a 5-horse motor on ours versus a 15-horse motor on somebody else's conventional mixer. Those costs just about offset one another as far as initial capital outlay is concerned.
So when you talk to end users, what are you learning is the biggest problem? Like, what is fueling the need for this equipment?
Well, most everyone has the same tight pressure on them. They have to get more product out the door quicker and typically with less labor and less overhead. So this mixer addresses that particular problem of increasing capacity. It also allows them to reduce energy consumption, which is another driver in this sanitary market for sustainability.
Sure thing. Switching gears a little bit, how does the rotosolver ensure employee or end user safety?
Well, that's another good area to look at, because whereas a lot of other conventional mixers take so much longer to make a batch, and employees or operators, batch operators, would typically have to sprinkle a 50-pound bag of powder into a tank slowly to keep the fish eyes or the undispersed ingredients to a minimum. The operator now can dump the bag directly into the tank, and it's completely wetted and dispersed at a particular level in just a few minutes. So he no longer has to support the bag and trickle the powder in.
So it lowers their risk, if you will. It helps with risk management.
Back injuries are significantly reduced because the operator can dump the bag instead of having to trickle the bag of powdered ingredients.
Excellent. If you can you speak of any particular end users that have seen these improvements and efficiencies from implementation?
Yeah, people in the beverage industry, in the dairy industry. The primary culprits are viscosity enhancers or stabilizers like carrageenan, guar gum, xanthan gum, pectin, those kind of functional ingredients that provide viscosity increases. Those typically are the hard, problematic ingredients, and folks across the industry, from salad dressing to beverage to pharmaceutical, all of those kind of folks have to use some of these problematic ingredients, and the rotosolver allows them to do those in a really, really fast and completely efficient manner.
Great. And finally, obviously our entire audience can't be at Pack Expo, but if they had the chance to speak with you, what do you think should be their number one takeaway, not only from the show, but from mixing equipment in general? Like what is their main driver right now?
I think their main driver is speed. It really is, and that's they need to just make product faster, and quality is a close second. They've got to make it faster, and they got to make it better. And that's the two areas that we see clients coming to us saying that's where we need help. And that's what this rotosolver was designed to do and continues to do for over 20 years now.